Yeah, this is the type of area you would have thought Southport are going to be dangerous this evening, the set pieces and working away on the corner flag to win the set piece. And some quite big, large players, haven't they?
And there's always the question about Coughlin in the air, isn't there? Southport putting nobody on Coughlin and swings in near post. Clark heads it away easily. He'll come back in again. Nolan and Yinsa's hassling well. It's a good challenge by him. The ball ricochets to the edge of Wrexham's area. Clark feeds it forwards on. Now Wrexham can break here. Ormerod leaves it for Harris. It's a man spare on the far side. Harris sees him and Clark is one-on-one with the keeper. Takes it into the area on his right foot. Dallies rather, and he doesn't get his shot off. And he's forced wide. Oh, what a waste. His cross is deflected. Spins in the air. It was a beautiful ball by Harris. Fitzpatrick tries to play it through. Clowes clumsy touches the intercept. He gets lucky. It spins to Harris. And he plays a lovely little ball around the corner. Finds Keats a bit of space. Bishop's going over the top now. Keats spots him and plays a terrific diagonal. Bishop against the keeper and the goalie just beats him to it. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was close. The keeper on full stretch outside the box just got his toe to it ahead of the Wrexham striker. We've got more players now who are able to link up on a slightly higher level, as Carrington shows what I'm talking about. The lovely little bleak pass to Keats, who switches tremendously. Great ball. Ashton, left-hand side, has space to measure the ball in. Swings to the far post and Ormerod heads just wide. What a goal that would have been if it had gone in. Carrington, Keats, Ashton, all delivering terrific quality. And Ormerod attacking it 6 yards out, heading just wide. That was good to watch.
It was great. It was reminiscent of last season's work. Carrington with a lovely little turn, and he totally tricked his man off the ball. Passed it inside to Keats. Keats with a fantastic switch over to the far side. Great ball in by Neil Ashton from the left-hand side. Left-footed. Ormerod with the diving header at the back post, just wide, but Wrexham still knocking on the door.
Absolutely. Just they need to actually get in now. Need to score. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0 as Clark and Harris are scrapping away. Keats gets the ball first. Finds Ormerod, who waits for support, rolls in Carrington. Good acceleration by Carrington. Ormerod headed over from 6 yards out. Great chance for Yinsa. Great move again by Wrexham.
Great move again, yeah. Ormerod his vision there was fantastic, wasn't it, to set Carrington away with a ball just in front of him. Carrington showed tremendous pace to get onto the end of it, worked the ball back in, perhaps a little bit harder than Ormerod would have liked. Ormerod managed to kill the ball dead and get the ball in, and then Yinsa's header was over, reminiscent of the header he had against Cambridge.
Haynes feeds it inside to Ledgeham in the hole. His ball to Milligan is accurate, but Milligan treads on it rather. Wrexham can break again. Harris rolls it forwards. Ormerod running from deep this time, beats his man, running to the edge of the area. On his right foot, they're backing off him. He's going to pull the trigger surely. Well blocked. Well, it's awful defending. So the centre-back stepped off him and invited him to run in the box. And just when you thought he was going to score, George, the other centre-back, lunged in and got a block in, but more good pressure from Wrexham. Southport still have it in their area, surrounded by strikers, and they have to knock it long in the air. Artel forward to bad, backwards flick. Clowes can't get to it. 2-on-2 break here. It's fed into Ledgeham, edge of the area. Hits a shot. Good hands, Coughlin. It was certainly a savable one. He did well to hold on to it above his head, though. Wrexham again in possession. Ashton dinks down the line, and Yinsa wrestling with his man. Great strength. His shirt's being pulled, but he holds the ball up, allows Ormerod to take over to the left. Ashton's going outside him. Little back heel to him. First time cross. Clark picks it up, tries the shot. Oh, just wide to the far post. Again, inventive build-up play, and again, just not quite on target. Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky. Another fantastic opportunity. I think people have got to start pulling the trigger in that position now, because it seems that there was an extra pass on a few of those build-up moves that we were doing before.
Clark on the left-hand side dinks it over the top again, looking for the pace of Yinsa. It's intercepted well though by Smith. And now it's with George, edge of the area. Bishop's hassling him. He's tackled him well. Yinsa now has got bodies pouring into the area. He carries it forwards. It's long range. Shot himself. Great save by Hurst. Drop into his left. And Harris went for a rebound at the near post and it fell loose to the far. Good strike that by Yinsa. Good work by Bishop. Oh, as Harris is overcommitted then, allowed Southport to break in a by edge of the area. It's setting up for him here. Hits a shot, hit the post. Comes back to it by. No, it doesn't. It's poked behind for the corner. Goodness me, that was a lucky escape for Wrexham, and just shows you've got to take your chances, because despite the way this game's gone, the best chance of the half has fallen to Southport, and he was unlucky, wasn't he?
He really was unlucky. The ball over to him was fantastic, and he's hit it right-footed. Coughlin's at full stretch. I think he may have got a fingertip on that mark.
Ormerod's immediately saying the physio needs to come on, but Klaus has gone up and is limping away and picking up in the box. So throwing level the edge of the area. Harris He's been told he left the pitch, I suppose. Yeah, he got help from the physio. So he's having to wait for permission to come back on as Southport have an edge of the area. Milligan, that's a great shot! Oh, just wide. What a hit by Milligan. Out of nothing on the edge of the D with no backlift. He just smashed a tremendous shot. Narrowly wide. Coughlan dived. He wasn't going to get there. That was a hell of an effort, wasn't it?
Certainly was. Coughlan was beaten there. And just fizzed past that post, but they're the warning signs Wrexham need to wake up to. Southport starting the second half, unlike they played the first half. They were a little bit more edgy.
It's picked up by Brown. Good little ball. Nicely off by Teams. Legend bursting through the middle. Drives a shot. Good save by Coughlan. Low to his left. Pushes it away. Ashton stops it going for the corner. But Southport are rushing forward to take this throw in as well. And the game feels a bit different all of a sudden. Great burst forwards by George, the centre-back. And he's helped her over to the right-hand side. Chance for a cross now. Teams swings it in. Too close to the keeper. Gets an angry look from a centre-back who's on the length of the pitch. And now Wrexham are bursting forwards. Good throw by Coughlan. Harris in the halfway line has to hold it up. He's only got 3 men ahead of him though. Crowd of impatience, but he's sensible. He finds Ormerod on the right touchline now. Bishop and Anyinsa in the box. Ormerod's got little support. Sets a nice ball. Good move by Bishop. He can play the return ball perhaps. Ormerod goes outside him. I think rather flummoxed Bishop. He wants to pop it back for a shot. Carrington crosses it in. It carries through to Anyinsa. 6 yards out. Oh, and it's gone wide. It is blocked. Well, that was close. He backed in so well to make space for himself, but just the defender lunged and just blocked it just wide of the post for the corner. Unlucky that.
Really was. It was blocked away just at the last by Stockport. Sorry, Stockport. Oh, it's all going to cock now. Southport and Joe Anyinsa there with another opportunity, another golden opportunity maybe. But Wrexham have a corner and they're pushing the big guys forward.
In swinger, Keats stands it under the bar dangerously. Anyinsa heads down. Oh, it's a great save by Hurst. It's so close in. Anyinsa made contact and Hurst somehow flapped a hand at it and just palmed it over his bar. Great work by the keeper.
Again off the line mark. Anyinsa really knocking the door. Anyinsa.
Southport holding a very high line. So Harris pings it to Clark. He lets it under his foot, but luckily for Wrexham, Hunt is high at the pitch and he keeps it in. Rolls it down the line to Clark. Taking his man on down the left. He's got 3 men in the box. He cuts inside nicely. Hits a shot which he horribly sliced. Keats his header just wide. Tremendous diving header that. He came from nowhere at the far post. Well, and it just scraped the post, didn't it?
It was definitely a shot from Joe Clark. Yeah. He absolutely walloped it, but it sort of bent away from goal and it was going across goal. It evaded everyone, and there was Dean Keats at the far post who met the ball with a diving header and it just went across the goal of Hurst and out of play. But another opportunity for Wrexham to get this elusive goal.
He turns and runs into trouble, but keeps hold of the ball, does well there. And Ormerod wants it over the top, and Anyinsa doesn't deliver. He feds it to the right-hand side. Ormerod now has Bishop screaming for it in the middle. Ormerod instead beats his man, hits the goal line, stands it across, it hits an arm, nothing given. Ormerod on his left foot again, stands it up under the bar. Too much on that, I think, to be fair. Well, now Ormerod's complaining now. Is he? No, maybe not. I thought Ormerod didn't complain. I thought it might have hit an arm, although to be fair, Fitzpatrick's gone down in a heap now, as if it hit him in the stomach, perhaps. Milligan pops it inside. It's a 50-50 because of Brown's ball challenge. Harris is brilliantly to win it and skip beyond his man. Clark looks for the through ball towards Bishop. Oh, what a tackle! What a tremendous tackle on him by George.
Wrexham have a change lined up as well. Theo Bailey-Jones is ready to come on. He's stripped.
That's something we haven't seen. Bailey-Jones, the impact sub. Goes played surge the area. It's a nice idea. Harris now on his right foot. Stands it into the far post. It's headed clear. Harris will chase after that against Osawe. And he loses his balance. Osawe handled it. Surely not given. And he's bursting through on goal now, right through the middle. Hunt is after him as well. Osawe gets past him. Great save by Coughlan. But the rebound falls straight to another striker who squares it to Osawe, who must score from 6 yards out. Oh, what a save by Coughlan. And a triple save as he stops it on the line. And that is absolutely outstanding by Andy Coughlan, and everyone around us is standing and applauding. That was utterly brilliant goalkeeping by Coughlan. Well, Carl and Joe Jacobais can't believe, they're both sitting agape. Wow. They can't believe what Coughlan just did. But the first save was excellent. He stood up as he was lobbed and parried it. The second one was a one-on-one from 6 yards out, and he blocked that brilliantly low to his right, and then they hit a defender and ricocheted, and he somehow dived and grabbed it on the line. That was not bad, that. I mean, wow. I'd have held the first one, Carl. That was brilliant.
The thing was, it was going in off Jay Harris, wasn't it, at one point? And Coughlin managed to save that. It looked like it was almost certainly going to go in the goal. The whole of this stadium has just stood up and applauded Andy Coughlin. Absolutely amazing. And do you know what? That's given Andy Morrell something to think about.
Oh, as Ashton turns when he had the simple back pass and he had two men on him and somehow got past him. That was suicidal. Over the top, and Jens is racing on the keeper. He gets there first. He skips past him. He shoots and he scores! What a finish! Oh my goodness, what a couple of minutes that was! And Jensen did brilliantly. He was too honest, I thought. Then he stayed on his feet, but he should have hit the deck when the keeper came at him and hit him. But he kept his balance and from a tight angle nailed it, and all that came from the crazy clearance by Ashton. He turned and then just Ashton, so fortunate to knock it long like that. And Wrexham somehow, surviving the triple save, surviving Ashton's dangerous turn into trouble on the edge of his own area. And Anyinsa, wow, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
They really deserve that, Wrexham, so much. They really do. They forced the issue the whole game. Southport, the first half, looked like they'd come here for a draw, and it was similar to the ball over the other side. There's been two one-on-one breaks go ahead each side, one for Southport, one for Wrexham. Wrexham ones was just lucky Joe Anyinsa was at the end of it, calmly round the goalkeeper, stayed on his feet and finished it off fantastically. Wrexham take the lead. Wrexham 1, Southport 0, Mark.
Best 2 minutes of the season so far, I think, by a country mile.
Yeah.
9 minutes left. Milligan picks the ball up as Wrexham's midfield drops off into its own half to get its shape back. Milligan comes down the right-hand side, sees the bench telling him to switch. Ball's driven and blocked by Ninsa's hand. Referee doesn't give the handball, and Ninsa's charging forwards now. Bishop's outside him, and Ninsa hesitates, finds Bailey Jones on the right side of the box. 3 men at the far post. Bailey Jones comes inside, hits a shot straight at the keeper, and Ninsa a bit hesitant perhaps then, maybe thinking, oh, the refs let me do that. I handled the ball above my head, and the ref didn't mind. Hunt jogs up to the halfway line, ball under his arm. That's the referee, can I steal a few yards? Ref says no. Throws it down the line, and Yinsa is wrestled off it. Harris picks up the loose ball, tries a long range shot! Oh, just wide! He was so close to putting it in the top right corner. That would have been a screamer. It just sat up for him a good 30 yards out. He nailed that. It was really unlucky.
That's vintage Jay Harris right there.
Here comes Milligan, and he hits it through the wall, but wide. I think Coughlin had it covered. It was a good contact. There's heads on their hands in the Southport bench. It was a decent left-footed contact, wasn't it? But I think Coughlin would have got across to it.